by 2020, 80% of the world will have smartphones. AT&T has stated that data usage is up 10,000x since 2008. 70% of retail spend is impacted by mobile. But for some reason, anecdotally, I only see apps that are downloaded that are the big names, like the Facebooks and the Pandoras of the world, and that's all I see. And we hear a lot of people talking about not downloading apps or not spending a lot of time in apps.
So what I mean is, if you think about the interaction that you have with the consumer, and the consumer has with you in your, whether it's a restaurant or retail store, supermarket, whatever the case may be, the most critical things remain their past experience, the brand, how well stocked, your merchandise, etc. Those are things that are still very vital. When we do consumer research, they indicate that those still are paramount. And there are things that couponing and pricing and other things that come a little further down. Having apps is still on the lower level of the ladder in terms of how important it is. It's not quite up to that being vital yet. And that's one of the challenges that I think for the industry is to make it more.
Text to get on the wait list is one of our initiatives, but we're really trying to ask our consumers and be smart about what we invest time in, because the other challenge that we have is we've got to scale it across 1,500 restaurants, right? And we've got to train 150,000 employees. So from that standpoint, we've got to be able to support it, not only the technology side, provide the value to the consumer when they're actually coming into the restaurant and managing their expectations, but then also trying to figure out what doesn't impede the experience, right? Because honestly, a lot of people go out to eat because they want to get waited on, have good food, right, and enjoy the company that they're having.
The basis of our mobile journey has been on utility for the customer. How do we break down barriers and break down processes that may be things they don't want to spend time on, whether that's a purchase or it's a how do I get from here to there, or how do I make a reservation, or how do I buy a ticket. Our journey has been breaking those barriers down. So.